Stalking the wasteland, there is a creature believed to have arisen from the depths of hell itself. Rumors say they can grow to 20 feet tall, with teeth as long as a man's arm, capable of ripping apart its prey in mere seconds. The entire wasteland shudders in fear at the mere mention of the Deathclaw. The origins of the Deathclaw lies even before the apocalyptic Great War. Deep within government labs, the United States government were engineering monsters in order to gain an edge over China in their decade-long war. One of these experiments, a mutated horned Jackson's chameleon, was finally successful, creating a monster straight out of a horror movie. Made pentadactyly and given a near impenetrable hide, the now bipedal Deathclaws are unbelievably fast, making them perfect for the close combat search and destroy missions they were created for. The Deathclaw wouldn't rise to the infamy it currently sees until after the Great War, when it began to roam the wastes, with the creature quickly spreading across post-war America and reproducing. In Burning Springs, Ohio, a raider boss known as the Rust King made his base at an old abraxochemical plant, which was originally home to a Deathclaw nest. After killing the mother, the Rust King ordered the left-behind eggs to be trained into warriors by Lena, the king's beastmaster, after the previous beastmaster, Lena's father, died. In California, Deathclaws were seen as an almost mythical creature, a tale spread by caravan hands to explain missing shipments, enhanced by the master of the super mutants using the forced evolutionary virus. Deathclaws were the most dangerous creature in the wasteland. In the boneyard, a warehouse became the nest of a Deathclaw matriarch and her babies, disrupting local trade routes. With this disrupting their deliveries, Gabriel, founder of the Gunrunners, would hire the Vault Dweller of Vault 13 to destroy the nest, which he and his companions did with less than ease. While Wastelanders attempted to survive on the mainland, hidden away on their oil rig base, the Enclave was committing their horrific biological experiments, including on Deathclaws. After exposing them to the FEV, a herd of Deathclaws were made more intelligent. Many of the Deathclaws that were experimented on managed to develop the intelligence of a small child, with some maturing to the intellect of a human adult. Most even developed the ability to mimic the sounds of human speech, like a parrot. In 2141, the Enclave kidnapped the residents of Vault 13 so they could be used as test subjects in hideous experiments. In order to keep Wastelanders from investigating what may have happened at Vault 13, the Enclave released a colony of these genetically engineered Deathclaws into the vault, hoping their increased intelligence would mean they would follow orders. This backfired, however, as the leader of the Deathclaws, Gruthar, instead chose to form his own community within the vault, taking in Wastelanders that chose to live by their rules. Problems befell the vault when Matt, one of the refugees taken in by the Deathclaws, seeing the beasts as a threat to post-war civilization, bombed the Deathclaws' eggs and the computer that provided the residents with their food and water. Thankfully, the Chosen One, the grandchild of the Vault Dweller, arrived, helping repair the Vault's central computer. In return, the Chosen One was given the Garden of Eden creation kit, the objective of their quest to save their village of Arroyo, and the Deathclaws allowed the tribal champion to come and go as they pleased. That was until the Enclave learned of the Deathclaws' disobedience. Enraged, the Enclave sent their mutated enforcer, Frank Horrigan, to wipe out the colony, a task Horrigan completed with ease. The only survivor was Gorus, the albino son of Gruthar. When the Enclave re-established themselves in the capital wasteland after the destruction of their oil rig, they instead chose to capture Deathclaws from the town of Olney and implant them with mind control devices, taking direct control of the monsters. Even as civilization began to reappear across the wasteland, Deathclaws remained a major threat. In the Mojave, the new California Republic mine at Quarry Junction has been overrun by the beasts, leading to the deaths of many workers and naive couriers. In the capital wasteland, a cave nicknamed the Deathclaw Sanctuary has proved to be an expedition that none returned from, even the power armor-clad soldiers of the Enclave. In the Commonwealth, the upper classes of Diamond City partake in Deathclaw Wellingham, a delicacy made using Deathclaw eggs retrieved from Salem, at the cost of many a mercenary's lives.